Before humanity learned to write its own stories, the cosmos sang its own. And in the heart of that celestial music, there were the Muses. In the realm of myth, where gods walked and titans clashed, there existed 9 sisters, born from the union of Zeus, the king of the gods, and Mnemosyne, the titan goddess of memory. They were the Muses, the very embodiment of inspiration. Each held sway over a different art or science, their divine purpose to breathe creativity into the world. There was Calliope, the chief of the Muses, with her writing tablet inspiring epic poetry. Clio, with her scroll, chronicled the great deeds of history. Euterpe carried a flute, her breath giving life to music, while Thalia and Melpomene governed comedy and tragedy. Terpsichore inspired the dance, Erato the lyric poem, Polyhymnia the sacred hymn, and Urania, gazing at the heavens, guided the astronomers. Together, they were the wellspring of all knowledge and beauty, their presence a blessing to mortals and gods alike. But far from the harmonious slopes of Mount Olympus, on a desolate rocky island, lived another group of sisters. These were the Sirens, 3 beings with the enchanting faces of women, but the bodies of birds. Their gift was also song, but where the Muses inspired life, the Sirens sang of death. Their voices were a hypnotic poison, an irresistible melody that drifted across the waves, luring sailors to abandon all hope and reason. Drawn by the unearthly sound, men would steer their ships towards the island, only to be dashed against the jagged rocks, their bones adding to the grim landscape. The Sirens, confident in their deadly power, grew arrogant. Hearing tales of the Muses' celebrated voices, they issued a challenge, daring the goddesses of inspiration to a contest of song. The competition was set. The Sirens, perched upon their cliffs, sang first. Their voices rose in a haunting, seductive harmony, weaving spells of forgotten desires and false promises. The air grew heavy with a dangerous magic. In the mind's eye, one could see ships, their sails full, suddenly turning towards the treacherous coast. The sound was a beautiful trap, promising ecstasy, but delivering only oblivion as vessels splintered against the unforgiving shore, the waves silencing the sailors' final cries. The siren song was the allure of chaos, a melody that unraveled the will and led souls to their doom. Then it was the Muses' turn. They stood united, and their voices joined not in a song of illusion, but of profound truth. They sang of the creation of the universe, of the birth of stars, and the shaping of the earth. Their melody told the grand epics of heroes, of courage in the face of despair, and the enduring power of love. As they sang, the world around them responded. Stone statues seemed to breathe, turning their heads to listen. New constellations blazed across the night sky, their patterns telling the stories from the Muses' song. It was a performance of pure, unadulterated creation, a symphony of order, beauty, and knowledge that soared far beyond the Sirens' narrow, deadly enchantment. The verdict was undeniable. The raw, creative power of the Muses' song, a hymn to life and legacy, completely overwhelmed the Sirens' hollow promises of death. The beauty of truth had triumphed over the allure of destruction. As a symbol of their decisive victory, the Muses plucked the feathers from the wings of the defeated Sirens, fashioning them into crowns of victory. Stripped of their plumage and their pride, the Sirens' power was broken. The Muses, however, continued their divine work, their influence spreading through the ages, sparking the genius of poets, the skill of artists, and the insights of philosophers. Their legacy is so foundational that it is immortalized in our language, in the very word museum, a place of the Muses, forever dedicated to the spirit of inspiration they gave to the world. And so, the song of creation continues. A timeless echo of the day, the Muses proved that true beauty lies not in temptation, but in the power to inspire, to build, and to remember.